Good evening, my friends. Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. My husband is waiting for me to come and join him by the fire pit. So I'm going to be in a hurry. I hope my soul is not going to stop. And I will start with the questions from all of you viewers. Thank you so much for sending them. Thank you for your comments and thank you for your likes. Diana W. What will happen when Don is in front of God? And I saw them playing golf. And Don is bending to pick up the ball. The God is behind him and giving him a really hard kick and kicking him out of the heaven down to the under the ground to hell. That's for the start. I usually see pictures as answers. This one I thought, well, what can I see? And then when I saw that vision, I was laughing. So take it or leave it, but what will God do if you will have to deal with Don? How many times they will have a real battle? They will start negotiating maybe, but it will be all that Don and his people will go the same way, and they will go down to the hard journey for the centuries, maybe. I don't know how long people are in hell. But so that will be interesting. John Morton, are aliens eating plant-based nutrients? What do they consume on Earth while being here? And first I knew that it's water and air and fresh air, but then I saw them touching the ground, and it was like they were pulling the juices from the ground. And I thought, oh yes, every tree, every grass, everything what is on the earth except humans and the animals is taking something from the ground. And when I saw them touching the ground and nourishing themselves, I thought, boy, very simple answer. So I will see what the cards are saying. They have to probably change because symbol of balancing, so they will go different places and touch the different grounds. As long as they are on Earth, they will be finding places to feed themselves, and it's all about them. That's their family. They enjoy maybe the nice ground for the picnics. Who knows? Maybe those are the special places where they go and have the nice parties for themselves. Very interesting. Thank you, John Martin. Roxanne M. When one is abducted by aliens, our guardians, angels with us, can the aliens see them, and does it matter to the aliens at all? And I saw a stamp, pre-approval. So they kind of know that the angels will approve them to abduct some people. Will that be the case? Because they want to start something new for the people, for the security, and to give them the awakening, maybe the sun, so that they can be in the center of the attention, feeling blessed that they were abducted. Some people are afraid of that, but most of the people are quite positive after being abducted. Tony, do the vaccine protect us against the Delta variant? And I saw a dam full of water and cracking. So I think to a certain degree it will protect us, but after a while, even the best dams can crack. So those vaccines will be probably giving leakages, being less responsible. So that was the vision, yes. Some will take us to the top, but it's a cheating card. So how long we can cheat the vaccine? A lot of work will have to be done, symbol of work, and we will be probably feeling like a slaves for the vaccines for the many years ahead. Shall MC Nat? Will the FBI ever go back and talk to the woman that came forward Kavanaugh in a inappropriate private behavior and pulls the investigation on him? And the symbol I saw a man which is hanging. So the symbol is he will feel this time he will get what he deserves. So he will be center of attention. Everyone will be looking at him for his stupid behaviors when he was young. And the Supreme Court and the DOJ will have to take him and make him responsible. So he will hang himself with his own explanations and being illogical very often because, so don't you like beer? Everyone does, but it depends how he was behaving, and he shouldn't sit in the Supreme Court. Thank you, Oil Painter, once again for your beautiful cards. Can you take a look? And on Wednesday, I will show those cards when I will be presenting them to Tracy. Can you take a look at Michigan Stone Age? It is deep in the water in Lake Michigan, and rocks are 6 to 10,000 years old. Will we be able to find who built them, and is it a connection to the Stone Age in England? And it's possible that they were built more than 10,000 years ago because the ice era was 12,000 years ago, and the stones were built on top of there was no lake that time there, so probably they might be even older. They have the carving on mastodon, which is relative to elephants that are living right now on Earth and mammoths. So that animal expired 11,000 years ago. There is so much mystery about this, and it's pity that it's on the bottom of the lake, 40 feet under. But I think they will find a way for people to see this from closeness. So eventually I could see people moving around them in some glass tunnels and observing those beautiful monuments. Who built them? I think the same way as the Stone Age in England. I was lucky to see that. Aliens, probably aliens. I know they are saying that that was the primitive people who built them, but I think aliens built pyramids. That's my theory. We have to sleep on it, wait until everything will come out. It will be expensive, so we have to wait until the ability to be more inexpensive. But yes, the people from other we call them angels sometimes, we call them aliens, space. We don't really know who they are, but they are different kind of creatures. Scott Allen, can you suggest the best way in contact with our spirit guide or guides? And I thought, lay down, ask the question, and wait for the answer. It is something that there is no probably better way to expect. Negotiate. Ask them for help, and they will be happy to help. The angel is on another side, you can see. So ask them, and they will come, not right away. It will take time. So at the beginning, it is like part-time job done, but eventually you will feel more connected, getting more responses from them. Angela Guide. Will metformin help kill cancer cells and shrink tumors? Apparently, it's helping with different type of cancers. The vision that I had, it was the night, wild night, going and fighting with enemies. Some of them will be killed, but it's not that it's targeting one. It's just going like crazy, so it will be something that we will see some results. They have to work on it, and maybe there will be some way of navigating that metformin, because metformin is for diabetes, at the beginning stage for diabetics that people are using. But there will be reason to celebrate. There will be casualties, so not everyone will be able to be reliable on it. But eventually, Queen of Swords, symbol of fighting, will be able to focus, and it will be something that will be giving us some hope and options. Sorry, I can't read my. Oh, Anna Soros. Oh my gosh. Anna would like to know how Meghan Markle and Harry marriage is going. And I saw a black lingerie that she's buying, which is symbol of feeling sexy in a marriage, feeling like investing to a good relationship. My grandfather was always saying, problem in a marriage is problem in a bedroom. If woman sometimes, that was advices that he was giving me when I was 14 years old. And he said, if woman is using a bedroom as a battlefield, the marriage will never survive. Always make him feel good in the bedroom. In the kitchen, you can drop the dishes. You can have a fight, but never in the bedroom, never about his ability to making you happy. That was my grandfather. Smartest guy, life-wise. He was absolutely a genius. How he was able to program me. If the boy wants that much, give him that little. He will respect you. But that's before marriage. If you go to bed, never be a nun. But before that, you always be a nun. His golden words, and believe me, this man was a wise guy. So I think they are surviving. The marriage is still in a strong path because of her knowing how to navigate the marriage in the bedroom. Yeah, she is the winner. until there will be some drama, and that will happen eventually. King of Love, he loves her, but maybe he will do something silly, and I don't know which one of them. I have the feeling that sometimes it might be Harry, who was really spoiled as a child, so that was always my feeling, that he might do something. But right now they are doing okay. Tapper M. And I wish them to be successful as much as possible. Why there is some drama coming, I don't know. Tapper M. Will there be a treatment for glaucoma to prevent low vision and blindness? And glaucoma is illness of eyes. Usually is related to the stress, high blood pressure, so that has to be taken care of. But I saw a treatment like some herb will be helpful with the treatment. So we can only hope that they will be able to find something to treat, maybe from here. The end of the bad circle, that's a death card. Closing one paragraph, opening a new one. So they will be able to figure out how to treat even from childhood. Maybe they will know that which children are predicted to, as adults, to have glaucoma. And there will be money makers on that field. Okay. And Eva H is asking, what food was infected in Canada summit? Okay, I think on the last video I said that it was bird flu, that they were having a problems and they had to kill so many birds. So that was from the previous video, I believe that was Eva that you were asking about. Bonkens, we are in lockdown in New Zealand. Will we get community out? We will get a community outbreak under control. Yes, eventually you will, because you are very well navigated by your president or whoever is that lady, the premier of New Zealand. She is really focused and she will be able to navigate everything with the strong. Before you were isolated for so long and you were safe, there will be a lot of work she will put, sharing, and you can rely on her, and she will do the best to bring the vaccination under control. So to vaccinate people so they will be protected for a while. Theodore Lutien, and she is saying, I have to resubscribe. What all of that about? That's something I don't have ability to deal with. I know that YouTube is taking away my subscribers all the time. Instead of letting me to gain, they are taking them away. You are very welcome to complain to them. I will be appreciative if someone will do that, because I feel powerless. It's not up to me. But if people will, I know Cheryl, my girlfriend, was resubscribing so many times. It's like a game. They will let her to have 2 videos without influencing, taking her out. And she's always watching. So I don't know why they do that. Okay, I want to pray for peace, for stability, for good outcome from Afghanistan, that people will be safe, even the ones who will be forced to stay, that they will survive and the Taliban wouldn't destroy them. I want to pray for anyone who is in the situation hopeless, without houses, without food, feeling abandoned. I want everyone to be safe and healthy and strong and in love. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. And pray for the peace, and so the Biden will be able to control everything, because it's really an extreme mess right now on the earth. Thank you. Bye bye.